Okay, this will not be in the order that they came out, which is determined by the lot draw that takes place before the competition. I'm just going to call the names in the order that I have them on my viewer here. First lifter from New Brunswick, Kyle Mallet. Next lifter, Adam Doucette from PEI, I believe. You're allowed to applaud. Third lifter, Sean Reindress from New Brunswick. Fourth, Shane Potty from the host CrossFit club here. Next, Deep Datta from Newfoundland. Matt Burke from New Brunswick. Jacob Glover from Nova Scotia. And CrossFit Exertion here, the host club. Tim McDougall from PPI. Nathan Justice from Nova Scotia, down the Annapolis Valley Road. Thank you, gentlemen. Continue your warm-ups. Competition will start in about 5 minutes. We are now 11 o'clock, and we were ready to start competition. We have 42 kilos lifted on the bar, and the first lifter will be Kyle Mallet from New Brunswick. First attempt, 42 kilos, start the clock. Lift is up and 3 whites, it is good. We're underway on this interprovincial competition. Next lifter, the change of the bars here, Kyle trains on a slimmer bar, so to accommodate him, we'll be trading the bars back and forth for his lift. And the next lifter, at 43 kilos, from PEI, Adam Doucette. Start the clock. And a little technical error there. Lift was plenty high to go, little curvature on the bar path, and the bar did not go. Kyle will probably repeat at that weight, so we'll find out what he wants next. Lifters and coaches, please come to the table and confirm what your athlete's next attempt will be as soon as it's available. We like to keep things moving smoothly and efficiently here. And if things slow down, I'll start talking. That should speed things up right there. Okay. Okay, Adam Doucette is going to repeat his attempt at 43 kilos. Okay, change in operations here. Adam Doucette has decided to move up on his first attempt, and that will bring Kyle Mallet. Both lifters have selected 45 kilos for their next attempt, and once the lifting order is established, the lifters will alternate if they're taking the same weight. Okay. 45 kilos is loaded. Start the clock. Kyle Mallet. Second attempt, 45 kilos. Worked out to about roughly 100 pounds. Lift is up, 3 weights, it is good. Okay, we will switch bars again. And we will bring the thicker bar, which is the official men's bar, and we will change that to 45 kilos. That will bring the, no, okay, we'll do that. Okay, 45 kilos is loaded. Adam Doucette, PEI, second attempt. Uh-oh. Technical error here. This time he pulls the bar a little bit too far to the front, trying to correct the error he made on the first attempt. So he will be repeating that weight, I presume. Just leave the bar for a second. We have to find out what Adam's third attempt will be. He may be taking that same weight. Okay, Adam is staying at 45 kilos, so it'll be the same weight, same bar. Okay, bar loaded and snugged up and ready to go. Adam Doucette, third and final attempt in the snatch, 45 Ks. And that one missed by about the same way as the second attempt. So Adam, I should say, yeah, draws a 0 in the snatch. We'll move the other bar out for Kyle Mallet's third attempt, which is going to be 47 kilos on the bar, please. Bar is loaded. Kyle Mallet, third and final attempt in the snatch. Lifter to follow will be Shine Rundress. Three whites to lift is good. That's 3 to 3. Always nice to make all 3 attempts. especially when you're a young lifter. We will now have to move the bar to 73 kilos. While this change is in process, I'd like to mention something that often goes unappreciated in weightlifting. The lifter takes 6 attempts on the bar in a competition. These poor chaps that you see tearing back and forth here, they load the bar and handle it 6 times for every lifter in the competition. They are the unsung heroes of weightlifting. If you want to, give these poor devils a round of applause, because they're sure doing a pile of work. The pay is nothing special either. The equipment we have here is on loan from a club in Cape Breton, the Alico Weightlifting Company in Sweden, and this is a certified, accurate barbell. Could be used at the Olympics. As soon as we get somebody to show them. Okay, 73 kilos is loaded. First attempt, Sean Rangers from Fredericton, New Brunswick. Stop the clock. Okay, weight is correct now. Clock can resume. And 3 whites, very smooth lift for Sean. Sean is still a teenager, has a great future in this game. We will now load the bar to 74 kilos. And we'll find out what Sean's next requested attempt is. Okay, we will load the bar now to 75 kilos. We had a change here. Sean Reindress is moving up. This is part of the strategy of competitions. A minimum of 1 kilogram is loaded on the bar automatically following an attempt. But part of the strategy of weightlifting is that you're allowed 2 changes in your requested weight. And oftentimes there's a jockeying around among competitors to gain an advantage by selecting weights and thus getting ahead of your opponent. "75 kilos brings the red bumper plates, which are the largest official size plate to the bar, and along with the collars on the bar. 75 kilos weighs just about 165 pounds if you're caught in the Middle Ages on the old system. "75 kilos is loaded. This will be Shane Potty's opening attempt. Shane from CrossFit Exertion here. It's up. 2 weights, that is good for Shane. 75 kilos. One of our officials got held up, arrived a little late. He's now in place, ready to rumble. 78 kilos on the bar, please. That'll need a 1.5. Okay, 78 kilos is loaded. Sean Reinders, second attempt. It's up. Very light, it is good. Very smooth lift for Sean. We will now see what he wants for his third attempt. That will determine who comes next. Okay, we need 80 kilos on the bar, please. This will be the first attempt for deep data from Newfoundland, the one representative from the Rock for this competition, and we'll be hoping to see more. And pull directed a little bit to the front, not quite completed. We'll see what he wants for his second, but that will determine who comes next here. $80 kilos will be for Shane Potty, CrossFit Exertion here on his second attempt. He will be followed by deep data. Okay, Shane is ready, start the clock.
Hold it! Down.
3 weights, it is good. Little bit of a sprint there, but as long as he doesn't go outside the taped official lifting surface area, it's okay. You could even be facing the screen at the back, as long as you're finished. Deep data. Second attempt at 80 kilos. Okay, it's up. And 3 reds, I believe a bit of press out on the completion of the pull and the deep squat. The elbows buckled and then we're pressed out to finish. One of the infractions that can rule out a lift. We'll see if Deep wants to repeat that weight. for a third attempt. Yes, he's going to repeat that. Since he's taking 2 lifts in succession, he will have 2 minutes extra rest time allowed. Since the lifter's taking. Okay, loaders. Could we move the bar to 82 kilos? Deep Data is looking and feeling strong, a little inconsistent, but he feels he can move up and still make this weight. Okay, Deep has 2 minutes. Clock is started. 2 minutes. Deep Data for third and final attempt in the snatch. And that one rotates through to the back, plenty high. Little inconsistency on the line of the pull, and in this lift it doesn't take much to be offline and miss the lift. We are now moving the bar to 84 kilograms, 83 kilos, sorry. Lifters are tired at the end of a competition. The loaders are exhausted. You see why? A lot of work. Yep. Shane Potty, 83 kilos. Third and final attempt in the snatch. Lifter to follow will be Matt Burke. Shane Potty, 38 seconds.
Come on, Shane.
Stop, Shane. Come on. Come on, Shane.
And strong pull, again, curved path of the bar, and it rotates right through behind. It's there temporarily. One of the frustrations. This is, of the 2 Olympic lifts, the snatch is the most complicated and the most delicate. It has to be done right or they just don't go. Next lifter, Matt Burke. And we will need 84 kilos for Matt. And it's on there. It's up. 3 whites, it is good for Matt. We will now take Sean Reindress at 84 kilos. This will be Sean's third and final attempt. And a good attempt there as well. Little misdirection of the pulling movement, and it doesn't take much. Lifter had the bar plenty high, plenty strong, just little technical imperfections. Okay, next lifter, when we load the bar to Okay, next lifter will be Jacob Glover at 85 kilograms, first attempt. He represents CrossFit exertion here as well, often known as Jake in local circles. Bar is loaded, clock is running.
Hold it. Down.
And it's up 3 weights, it's good. Smooth lift there, good day. Next lifter, we'll see what Jake wants for his second attempt. That may determine who comes next. Okay, Jake is still the next lifter at 90 kilos. He will have 2 minutes. Oh, sorry, get the loading down here first. The loaders aren't ballerinas, but we keep them on their toes anyway. "90 is loaded. 2 minutes for Jake as he's taken 2 lifts in succession. Matt Burke will be the lifter to follow Shane and Jake.
Oh, Jake.
Yeah.
This is up. 3 reds. From the side here, it looked okay, but the referees have a lot better vantage point. That may have been a little trickle of a press out. The bar hit at arm's length, buckled slightly, and then was pressed out to finish. One of the reasons to rule out a lift. Close, but no cigar, as the old proverb says. Jake will probably repeat with this weight. No, he's moving up. Load to 91, please. As far as the strength side of the attempted 90 goes, it was all there. So he feels he's got another kilo in him. And he will have, Matt Burke, 91 kilos. Made a mistake here. Happens every now and then. Clock is running.
Down.
Lift is up, 3 whites, it is good. Very smooth for Jacob, for Matt. Same weight, Jacob Glover, 3rd and final attempt. And we'll attempt to straighten out little technical difficulties. This is up. 3 whites, it is good this time. We now move the bar to 92 kilograms. Okay, sorry, make that 95 kilos. That'll bring greens with what you have there. Reds and greens. Lifter to follow Matt Burke will be Tim McDougall at a higher weight. Fire is loaded. Matt Burke, 91 kilos, 3rd and final attempt. 95 kilos. Can't count.
Down.
3 whites. Nice lift for Matt. Next lifter will be Tim McDougall, confirming his opening attempt. Could we load the bar now to 100 kilos? Tim McDougall is moving up from his original request. This will be his opening attempt. Next lifter after Tim will be Nathan Justice. Okay, bar is loaded, 100 kilos. Nathan Justice. First attempt. Tim McDougall will now follow. And a strong pull, directed a little bit out front, so that lift does not go. We are now moving to Tim McDougall, who's opening with the same weight, 100 kilos.
Down.
3 weights, and this is good at 100 kilos. Nathan Justice will take this on his second attempt.
Down.
Lift is up, 3 weights, it is good this time. Okay, we now will have okay, Nathan Justice at 101 kilos. He's moving up. 103. So that will make Tim McDougall at the customary 101 kilos. 103 kilos, sorry. Tim McDougall.
Down.
This is up, and it is good for 3 weights, 103 kilos on the second attempt. Nathan Justice will be taking 103 as well on his third attempt. And that one is pulled to the front, plenty high, lots of power. So final lift of the snatch competition in section 1 will be Tim McDougall, who will be taking 105 kilos. That will bring yellows and collars. Okay, Tim McDougall, third and final attempt, 105 kilograms, weighs about 231 with the old English pound system. Stop the clock. Tim is moving up, 107 kilograms, please. for 235 pounds now. Okay, Tim McDougall, clock is running. That's a disappointment. It was